This-
Me. Oh, we on the countdown, y'all. Let's get it, man.
La, 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 la.
50 seconds and we live, brother. 50 seconds.
Oh man, get the bookers out your eyes. Take another pull of your weed pens, your blunt.
It's about to be a banger, man.
Put in the fresh fucking Zen. Let's do this shit, man. This shit,
You good over there, Doc, brother?
Yeah, I can hear my sound went down a little bit, but I can still hear y'all. I'm about to go grab me some little headphones. I'm ready. I'm good. I can hear everything.
Yo, we live in this motherfucker, y'all. Good morning, Sunday morning. Welcome into the Never Made It podcast. Sports bets, sports picks, sports debates. Today is the NFL show, as y'all know. I'm your boy D Will, aka Magic Don Juan, with the bet slips, Mr. Double Up. You feel me? We got a lot for y'all today. No Tim today, but we do got some other shit going on. Still hailing out of Warren, Ohio. Located though in Arizona, West Coast. Browns fan. Might be the only Browns fan over there. That's a lie, but the only one I
Don't
know. Give it up
yeah.
for my boy Ryan, man. Welcome in, man. Good morning.
What's going on, fellas? Man, good morning.
Boy,
I might be one of the 5 Browns fans, and 4 of them is in my family. So, no, man, what's up? What's going on, fellas? Man, it's good to be here. A little early Sunday morning, man. Talking ball. Got some bet slips in, ready to rock and roll, man. I want to pass it off. We got a first time appearance on the Never Made It show. Our boy, out there in Cincinnati, man. S. Dot, welcome on the show, brother.
hey, the bad guy is here. Y'all needed to spice this up a little bit, so y'all had to go get the dandada.
Okay.
Nigga want to spice some shit up. You ain't gotta keep.
The
You ain't
bad
gotta
guy, hey,
bring no
pause,
drama,
but the
man.
bad guy is here, man.
You ready to talk ball, man? That's the question.
I'm ready to talk ball, nothing else.
Is you ready to talk ball? You might be the bad guy, nigga, but you still gotta talk ball today. Hot
Yeah,
ready,
and you
man.
will, and you will have to make another appearance later to answer for your crimes that you commit on this show.
Hey, I ain't running from no smoke. I ain't running from no
Yeah,
smoke.
you ain't gonna get to just come on here and talk a whole bunch of hoopla and then just never show up again.
Right. Talking about I got the Texans by 50 tonight or today.
No, we ain't making them crazy.
We don't see you for 3 weeks.
Yeah, you can't take no hiatus after this. But welcome to the show, man. It's good to have you, man. You one of the
I
best
appreciate
debaters I
y'all
know.
having me, man.
You one of the best debaters I know. You love to talk that shit. You know ball. That's why you here. All right, man. We're gonna get into the recap though for yesterday. We got Ole Miss on the road playing Oklahoma, college football. Ole Miss was underdogs. They went in there and they beat them 34-26. Ant Baelish yesterday, my boy Ant, he was rocking with Ole Miss. Tim Himothy, that boy was rocking with Oklahoma. They was literally on opposite sides of the spectrum. Ole Miss went in there and handled their business. If Ole Miss would have won, would have lost. Tim was supposed to get a nice whole apology and soliloquy and everything. If y'all remember yesterday, Ant told him, if Ole Miss wins, I don't want nothing. I don't need no apology. I don't need no soliloquy. I don't need no praise. I don't need no flowers. So it's just
And
another
Ant
day on the
said this
job.
normal activity, so I'm gonna treat it like
They're
it's
supposed
normal
to
when I
win.
pick a winner.
Yeah, I like that. That was fire, and it worked out. So I guess
Yeah,
we just
man.
gave him his flowers anyway, for real.
Yeah, nah, he's been out there with his takes, but when they hit, you gotta give him his flowers because he's been talking crazy a little bit.
Yeah, he was about 50,
I
about
think
50-50.
I think this was Ole Miss's like signature win, man. Because I know they beat was that LSU earlier in the year, but I don't think LSU has been legit all season. I think they were kind of frauds. And then and it was at home, so like the fact that this was on the road too, this was a signature win, man. I think Ole Miss collision course Alabama for the SEC championship.
Collision course.
I think
Alabama
they're
gonna be there. I'm vouching.
I think they're the best 2 teams, man, in the SEC. I think they're the best 2 teams.
All
Vandy
right,
might
Doc,
have,
man. Dad, what you think about Ole Miss at Oklahoma, man? I know
I
you don't get to
don't know
talk
if
too
y'all
much
seen me
college
in the
ball with
chat.
us.
I was in the chat yesterday when y'all was doing the episode live. So I was rolling with
For
Ole
sure.
Miss, and I was giving them some points. I think I gave them like 3.5 or something like that. So I was rolling with Ole Miss, and like you said, this was Ole Miss's first real test because I know they played LSU earlier in the season, but as the season rolls along, you get to see how stuff really play out. And Oklahoma
Right.
was a good opponent at this time of the season. And Ole Miss pulled through and showed what they could do, man.
Yeah, man. Mateer been struggling since he came back. You know, it hasn't been
Since he came
as
back from that injury, he hasn't been playing
yeah.
like he was
He
before.
hasn't regained his form. A lot of people were saying like they felt like they kind of rushed him back, you know, a little too soon. Because when he first got hurt, they said something about 6 weeks,
Right.
6 to 8 weeks, and then it was like 3 games later he was playing again. I'm like, what? Okay, and
That
then
Red River rivalry, man.
yeah, they rushed him back, and
I can barely say that
I
shit.
think Oklahoma's gonna be fine. I think they'll bounce back and still have a good year, but you can kind of see they haven't really been hitting on all cylinders ever since Mateer came back.
I mean, if you call going to the Outback Steak Bowl a good year, it'll be a decent year for them.
Yeah, I think they SEC hopes.
So you think, but
Championship game hopes.
do you think Oklahoma misses the playoffs?
What's their
Yeah,
record?
12 teams make it.
yeah, dude. They 6-2,
I
They're
know.
not making it.
but they're 13th, so we know they're gonna fall back. So they're gonna be about. I mean, that's an honorable loss to Ole Miss. They're not gonna go back too
Their
far because Ole Miss is top
schedule,
10.
their schedule is
They can't. They got to win out. If they win out, they make the
Yeah.
playoff. If
well.
they
Guess
Exactly.
what? Guess what they got the next 2 weeks? At Tennessee, at Alabama,
that's
and
2
then
L's back to back.
and then
No
at home,
playoffs.
bro. Look, all their teams are ranked. At home
No
against
playoffs.
15 Missouri, and then they're at home against LSU the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, at that LSU game should be a cakewalk, but yeah.
Yeah, I know it's tough. It's tough.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you about to say?
That
I wanna
schedule
know.
is brutal, bro. I don't think they're making the playoffs. I don't think they're.
Like I said, they got to win out. If they win out, they make the playoff. If they don't, they don't. It's that simple.
Yeah.
They ain't going to the
Yeah.
SEC championship game though.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hell no.
Let's move on though. We have Missouri, number 15, on the road at Vanderbilt. What was Vanderbilt? Number 10. Vanderbilt's
10,
first top
man.
10 win in like years for real. Like as being a top 10. They won 17-10 though. It was 10-10 for the longest. This was not the type of game that you really expected. I thought they was gonna both show out and score some points. The under hit here like a motherfucker. So yeah, 17-10, man. Ryan, what you got to say about that? Again, hold on, real quick. Again, Ant was real tough on Vanderbilt yesterday, and he was on the money again. It was part of his winning ticket. If y'all got on there, if y'all seen the show yesterday, Ant's Hail Mary, it was a $200 cash out. So, I mean, it was definitely worth it. But go ahead, Ryan. Vanderbilt, Missouri.
We just dismissed Vanderbilt, saying, "Oh, Ole Miss and Alabama collision course." Vandy, like, shit, we got something to say about that. They 7-1. You keep saying, "Oh, Vanderbilt, man, they probably gonna go down. They probably won't." You know, and it's like they just keep winning, man. They quarterback Pavia, he came back from his junior year, having a great season. Their defense is elite. They make just enough plays on offense to win. It's like they scrappy team, and I'm like, wow, Vanderbilt in the playoffs is looking real likely. I like their team, man. Scrappy, good coach team. They just keep racking these wins up, man. I'm impressed, bro. Vanderbilt's nice.
They definitely going to the playoff.
Yeah,
That's like not even a question.
Yeah. They
Yeah, Will in the comments talking about that $200 cash out yesterday. Yeah, Ant had a ticket. Ant put a Hail Mary in here. It was, let me not be wrong, it was $20 for $400. And after the first 2 legs hit, which were Ole Miss money line, he had Ole Miss and he had Vanderbilt. After those 2 legs hit, they offered him a $200 cash out, and he called me like, should I take this $200 cash out or should I wait for LSU to beat Texas A&M? And again, yesterday I had Texas A&M beating LSU, which they beat the shit out of LSU. I told him, take the $200 cash out. You got over on them. And LSU proceeded to get their ass whooped, and he got over on them. So again, you got to pay attention to your cash outs. When you make a big ticket like that, look at the cash out. If a couple legs hit, they're going to be offering some stuff. They scared as hell.
Yeah.
That shit is key.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely
our last game. Oh, you was rolling with Vandy. My bad. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I ain't mean to skip
I was
you,
in
man.
I was in the comments yesterday. I had Vandy because Vandy was at home, right?
Yeah.
I had Vandy, and what was the final score of that game?
17.
17-10.
I had Vandy minus 6.5.
Wow. Yeah. That's
I
all
had
great
Vandy
shit,
minus
man.
6.5. I've been rolling with Vandy all
Minus
year though. Ever
6.5.
since they beat Alabama last year, I feel like they just done kept that momentum and they done built that. They done turned that program around. They a real. I think they're a real threat in the SEC. It's a sleeper team.
Yeah, for sure. I'm impressed with Vandy. Like I said, man.
I'm impressed too. It took 2 years to impress me though. I wasn't impressed last year. I was impressed, but I was more so salty they beat Alabama.
Yeah. 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 They got a chance, man. I'm telling you, man. A little playoff run.
Hey, speaking of having a chance, Texas A&M is 8-0. They just beat LSU on the road. LSU they 5-3 now, and their season is done. Their coach is in the hot seat. It's over for LSU. But Texas A&M 8-0. Nobody's seen this coming. I know we got to be going crazy down there at College Station. 49-25. They beat the shit out of them. So, how far are you guys Texas A&M going? Are they a Final Four team?
Man, they in the SEC too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, man. They 8-0.
That don't hold no weight.
They 8-0.
The SEC this year, they don't hold no weight.
Shit, some good teams in the SEC.
They one of the better teams in the SEC. So if you saying they running the SEC,
okay,
right
listen.
now,
When he said that they don't hold no weight, this is what he mean right here. They beat Notre Dame on the road 41-40. That's not an SEC game, so that's a good win, right? We all agree Notre Dame is good, right?
Yeah. It's a decent win.
All right, now they beat Auburn 16-10. They snuck out of that. That's a win is a win in the SEC, I guess. But Auburn's not that great. They beat Florida 34-17, and we know Florida's not that great, right? Florida lost to USF week 1. Okay, they beat LSU on the road 49-25, but we know LSU is trash. So what I'm saying is Texas A&M really ain't. They beat Mississippi State 31-9. They haven't played the cream of the crop in the SEC.
And they don't. They
ain't played Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama. They ain't played none of them.
They play at Missouri next week, South Carolina, Samford, and then at Texas. And Texas ain't.
They're walking into there's gonna be them versus Alabama.
And then Alabama's gonna beat shit down their leg.
And it's simply because Alabama is undefeated in the SEC, and Vanderbilt's only loss is to Alabama. So they can lose a game and still have the tiebreaker over Vanderbilt. And then they beat Georgia, so they can lose a game and still have the tiebreaker over Georgia. So Alabama's going to be there. You feel me? Just the numbers wise, it's only so many. They're going to be there. They got the tiebreaker over the teams that's going to be competing with them. It's them and Texas A&M.
Yeah,
I got Vandy and Alabama over Texas A&M.
I do. I don't know. I just do I think Texas A&M is gonna run the table and go undefeated?
No,
they're gonna lose to someone.
But to who? If they don't lose to Missouri on the road next week, if they don't lose to Missouri on the road, they lose at Texas too. Though Texas is mediocre, but that's a road game, and we know how that is in college.
I could see them losing next week at Missouri. I could see them losing that game.
Hey, shout out to Himothy in the comments, man.
I could definitely see that, man. Texas A&M, the most surprising team I think this year. Them and Indiana, I knew was gonna be good because I knew that they spent a lot in the portal and they got the transfer Mendoza who's been killing it. I did not think Texas A&M was gonna be 8-0, number 3 in the country. I did not see that. I did not see that.
You could flip the script. You could flip the script with them in LSU. That's who everybody thought was gonna be 8-0.
Right.
Everything in front of them.
Yeah.
Which exactly. I mean, we really didn't see Vandy coming out with this record either. So I mean, you done had 2 of the teams that was bottom feeders, mid-level teams in the SEC. They done flipped their whole. I think more so Texas A&M is because of their schedule. They done had the right schedule this year. They, like you said, they ain't played the big dogs.
So it makes, every couple of years you had that like that right mixture where you get like a lot of guys coming back for their senior year and an easy schedule, and then you get shit like this where
remember I know we got to speed it up, but remember who was it, Florida State a few years ago? They went undefeated and they was doing this big rah-rah. We should be in the Final Four, and then they got smacked. when they
Woo.
played somebody real, they end up getting smacked.
Yeah,
They
that
were
was
missing their quarterback though in their defense, but damn.
Jordan
They was.
Travis. Yeah, he broke his leg or whatever, right? Yeah,
It
I
was.
remember that. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah. All right, man. But we're gonna clean that up right there. That's the college football recap. Again, tune in for that Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. with me, Timothy Delgado, and Ant Bayless. We'll be there. But all right, man, we about to get ready to get into some NFL talk and some bet slips, man. Let's get ready to get into that. But before we do, this episode is brought to you by the Cleaning Business Coaching Book. It's your step-by-step guide to building a profitable cleaning business. Inside, you'll learn how to price your services, attract quality clients, and set up systems that actually work. Written by a successful cleaning business owner, this book gives you the real blueprint, no fluff. Whether you're just starting out or scaling up, it's a must read. Grab your copy today. The link will be located in the comments. All right. And I'm here to tell you, like I said yesterday, and like I'm gonna be saying from here on out, it's a great book. You get a discount if you order it through us. Get the link in the description. I got a copy of it right here. I don't have a cleaning business. I've looked through it. It's legit. It shows you how to start a cleaning business, how to maintain a cleaning business, how to get clients, how to maintain clients, whether you're doing commercial cleaning or whether you're doing residential cleaning. So again, the link is in the comments. Get with it. The Cleaning Boss Coaching Book.
Go support.
All right.
Man.
Yes, sir. All right, man. We got NFL today. The first game we gonna dive into right off the bat is the Browns on the road against the Patriots. The Patriots is 6.5 point favorites. The over/under is 40.5. Ryan, resident Browns fan, talk to me nice.
Oh man, don't feel good about this as a Browns fan. Like, do I think the Browns are gonna win? No, I don't. We looked good last week against the Dolphins. The Dolphins are probably the only team in the league that's more dysfunctional and worse than us. So we did
Hold on, wait.
okay.
It sound like the fire is gone. Like you had
Yeah.
so much hope at the beginning of the season. Like the fire, you got so much objectivity now. It's like,
No,
dang.
bro. And then what I'm hearing too is Shador looks terrible. We might not even see him at all this year. So it's gonna be the Dylan Gabriel show probably for at least if Shador plays, it's gonna be like the last 2 weeks of the season. So that's like we just ain't got nothing to look forward to, man. But for the Patriots though, they're coming home after a 3-game road trip. The team's gonna be ruckus. Mike Vrabel he was a consultant last year with the Browns. So he knows all the skeletons that are in the closet over there. He see how we operate, he know how we think, and he's just a flat out better coach than Stefanski. So I got Patriots, man. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game early because our defense is nice, but without us scoring no real points or being a real threat offensively, eventually our defense is gonna wear down in the second half. I'm taking the over and I'm taking Pats to cover the spread 6.5. I'm gonna go 27-17 Pats.
27-17 Pats. Man, you sound real disappointed about them boys, man.
Man.
And that was our best win of the season. But
Sound real sad about them boys, man.
Listen,
God
bro,
damn.
I just gotta be realistic, man. I gotta be realistic. I'm looking at when we do these college recaps, man. I'm on scout mode, brother. I'm watching quarterbacks.
I hear you.
Here.
I hear you naming every
Yeah.
quarterback. Like, yeah, he's
Yeah,
balling out. He
I'm
looks
like,
pretty
man,
good.
I'm like, man, I like this Mendoza guy. I like this Ty Simpson guy.
Hey, the good thing about it is y'all are gonna be up there for him.
Yeah. It's not even Thanksgiving. It's not even Halloween yet. I'm talking draft over here for the Cleveland Browns.
All right, Dot, man. Who you got in this game, brother? I know you love to make tickets. So 6.5 points. Patriots.
I'm definitely rolling Patriots minus 6.5. Probably if you really want to get juicy with your ticket, man, and make it plus money, man, take the Pats plus 10, man. Plus, I mean, not the Pats minus 9.5. I don't think this game's gonna be close in the second half. I think it's gonna get ugly. Dylan Gabriel will throw the ball 40 times with no interceptions, but no touchdowns. Like they can't put up points. It's the field goal kicking Browns. Like Ryan said, that defense gonna give out. eventually, because they can't keep coming back on the field with an offense that's not producing nothing, and that shit is demoralizing at the end of the day when you out there playing your heart out and you just watching some inept offense out there. And as far as the Shador shit go, Ryan, I
Mm,
think Stefanski is on straight bullshit. As far as he can't do no worse than this, bro. He can't do no
man,
worse than this. I mean, this guy is just out there playing not to lose, playing not to make a mistake. I mean,
the
it's
only
not. This is high school football with him out there.
bro,
Y'all
the only
already
thing,
about to get a top draft pick. Throw Shador in there and see what's gonna happen because
uh,
you see what you're getting out of Dylan Gabriel. Y'all playoff
yeah,
hopes is done. Y'all don't got a
yeah.
chance. You know, it's like you might as well see what Shador got.
The only reason like I can't blame the Browns too much because they told us what they thought, bro. They didn't want Shador at first, bro. They wanted Dylan Gabriel. Now I don't agree with them, but that's their guy. That's the guy they like. They took him in the third round. So it's like I mean I don't blame him for playing the guy. I don't know what they're seeing in
This
this
is
guy.
sad, man. This is a low budget Tua out there.
Bro, I don't know what they're seeing in him, man. I
Bro,
just
they
don't
took
get
him in
it.
the third round. There was no way they was gonna play their fifth round pick over their third round pick. That just looked incompetent. Like, what the fuck are
Yeah,
y'all doing? Why would y'all
but
do that? Even though, but at the same time, they could have if they could have played him. They could have started him if he looked better. I think they would have started him if he looked better. I think they probably looked about the same, and Dylan Gabriel ain't come out and turning the ball over to the point where it's like, damn, get him out the
yeah,
game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's the thing. He's got to be a dumpster fire for them to even
But all right, but look,
consider
but
making
D,
things.
Ryan, would y'all agree with this? Shador is leading the fucking rookies and everything in jersey sales and shit. Business wise, it would make more sense for you to start Shador. You have nothing to play for. Business wise, if I'm thinking as a businessman, it would make more sense for me to, you know how many Shador jerseys you're gonna see in the stands if he start, bro?
I know,
Everybody gonna
but
go to that game
I
for his
know,
first game starting. It
but
make more
if
sense
the
business wise. So
they
I don't,
do,
bro.
but
This
it's a
Browns, I'm over the Browns operation. I'm from Ohio, not too far from goddamn Cleveland. This Browns, they don't even make sense business wise, bro. Let's just get on to the next topic. My fucking
but,
chest on.
but that's a dysfunction though that you're trying to avoid. You don't want the owner meddling, telling the coaches who to play and put in. That's the shit we was doing with Johnny Manziel. That's why that whole regime was got booted. So I don't know, man. The reason he's even on the team is because of the owner. We'll move on, but you definitely don't want the owner telling people, man, who to play and shit. That's just a disaster. But yeah, Shador needs to play. We have nothing to play for. You're right.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm probably gonna end up rolling with the I'm rolling with the Patriots too, man. Obviously. Ain't nobody picking the
Man,
fucking
clean
Browns.
sweep, bro. Come on. What we
The
doing?
Browns fan ain't even picking the Browns. What up? Like,
What are we doing, man?
-10.
Man, I got almost just take the 6.5 and the
Minus
over.
10. Put plus money on there, man.
It's money in your pocket.
Juice that ticket up a little bit. Make you some money today, man.
no, you ain't lying though. You're not lying. I might have to do that.
Three
All right, we
more.
got the
It's
Eagles.
only another
No,
$3
at least 9.5. Don't do the 10 and a
At
half.
least yeah, at least 9.5. Just double digits. They gotta win by double digits. Feel me?
Right.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right, we got the Giants on the road at the Eagles. The Eagles are 7.5 point favorites. I don't know if it should be that high for real, but it is. The over-under is at 43.5. The line moved up now though to 44.5. Last night it was 43.5. It moved up a point. I mean that everybody's taking the under. So
Hmm.
Eagles 7.5 point favorites at home. I'm gonna swing it to you first, Dot man, because Himothy ain't here, but you in his screen where he normally at. So I'm normally looking at him on
Right.
here. So who you got?
Um. Now, when we was pre-gaming, I was looking at all of this. I seen that the Eagles is favored by more than a touchdown. For some reason, bro, I think the Giants is gonna win this game.
What
But I'm a
reason?
betting man. I'm a betting
What,
man though, so I ain't gonna be
what,
stupid with the money. I'm not gonna be dumb with the money.
I want to know what
So,
reason you think the Giants gonna win this game.
bro, I just think that the Eagles have not been playing their best football, and I think the Giants have been playing good enough football to stay in this game. And I think if it's close late, I just think that they just got this magic going with Scatterboo and it's goddamn good and dark. I think if it's close late, them young niggas gonna pull that shit out, man. I don't know. I just think that, but Money wise though, if I had to put the money on it, though, I would take the Eagles minus 3.5, man. But something is telling me in my heart that the Giants is gonna win this game if it's close late. And they just took that. What they up by 30 some points last week in the fourth quarter and blew it, man. They gonna play for something, man. And they playing a good team. They gonna play for something today, man. But on the bet slip, take the Eagles minus 3.5 if you want to be safe with your money, because the Eagles should win. I just think the Giants gonna. I think they got something, man. Boom. That's all.
I ain't mad at that. I can respect that. They did just blow some shit last week. Pause. So they definitely gonna be trying out for revenge.
Absolutely. Pause.
They definitely gonna be out for revenge. They beat the Eagles 34-17 last time, but I don't think the Eagles seen that shit coming. You know what I mean? Pause. God damn. I don't think the Eagles. I don't think on the way.
Show,
all right.
man. It's a family show, brother. Come on.
Man, we talk. What you say, Ryan? We can't talk ball.
We just
Can't talk ball.
We can't talk ball. Oh, look, Timothy in the comments talking about hate without hating. No, look, I got Philly winning. That does sound like you want to just pick the Giants. You sound like you just want to pick like. What's your official pick?
Money line. I don't want to just Philly at home too. Like I said, I can't be stupid with the money, but I just got a feeling if it's close late, I think the Giants gonna pull that motherfucker out, man.
Man, you playing both sides of the fence. You playing both sides of the fence. You ain't picked.
No, but we're a gambling show. I think if you want to be smart with the money, take the Eagles minus 3.5.
No, yeah, but if you're just picking, who you got?
Yeah, I got the Eagles, man, because I'm playing with the money.
That boy got no chest over there, man.
Hey, you ain't no Aunt Bayless, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking win, man. Aunt Bayless be like, they're gonna fucking win.
I got asterisk on it. If it's close late, I just think the Giants gonna be able to pull it out. But I got the Eagles minus 3.5 on my ticket.
That's all the Eagles win is close games. They don't win shit else. They might blow a team out there once in a while, but all they win is fucking 3-point games. If it's close late, I got the Eagles.
I got CT Scatterboo on my ticket too for 40 rushing yards. Come on, Scatterboo.
Listen.
Yeah, he probably booking for a touchdown too, probably, huh? Go ahead, Ryan.
Listen, man. For Tim, he ain't here today, man. But after I'm rolling with the Eagles, okay? They pissed off. They took it personal what the Giants did to them last time they played. They at home. The Giants, their whole staff is a little light in the pocket when they woke up today. They all got fined. $200K. Scatterboo got fined 100 bands. The organization got fined.
What was that about? What they get fined for?
They was all in the concussion tent when Dart was in the medical tent.
Yeah.
He ain't supposed to go in there. Dayball went in there. Scatterboo went in there. And then he came back to play. So they was breaking all types of rules with that. But it's Fly Eagles Fly today, man. I think this is gonna be a blowout, man. I think Eagles covered a 7.5. I think they put belt to ass today. The Giants is coming off of a heartbreaking collapse last week where they was up and they let the Broncos score 33 points in the fourth quarter, something crazy like that, to come back and beat them. I don't like this matchup at all, man. I know it's a division game, but because the Giants beat them last time, there's no world where the Giants are sweeping the Eagles in the regular season. I just don't see it. I got this one 28-17. So I'm going 28-17. They covered the spread. I'm thinking about, if I was a bet man, I might tease this one up to 9.5 because I know the odds will probably be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But,
that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm making a live ticket right now. Heads up, everybody. Right now, I got the Eagles 9.5.
Yeah, like
this is plus 108.
This is one of my locks of the week, man. I gotta represent for Tim, man. He out this week. This is for you, Tim. Come on, man. Come on, baby.
Eagles minus 9.5.
Let's go, man.
Doc, you got anything else on that game?
I pretty much said my piece on it. Like, I do got the Eagles winning. If it's close late, I just think the Giants gonna pull it out.
I heard that, man. All right. We got the Bills on the road at the Panthers. The Bills are 7.5-point favorites. The Panthers We got Andy Dalton starting today.
Oh
What you call
God.
it?
Oh
Yeah, Andy
God.
Dalton is starting today.
What you say
Heads
that?
up. I
Uh-oh.
I don't know if
Uh
I don't know if nobody knew. Uh-oh.
uh.
Yeah. I don't know if nobody knew that, but yeah, Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, is starting today for the Carolina Panthers.
Uh, uh,
Get your fucking bet slips out. The over under
uh,
is 46.5.
yeah.
Like I said, the Bills are 7.5 point favorites. Where are you looking at this, Ryan?
So everything I'm about to
How many
say,
points the Bills gonna win by?
eh, more than 7.5. Everything I'm gonna say about the Panthers has nothing to do with today's matchup because Andy Dalton is their quarterback. But the Panthers have been a feisty ass team, man. They've been like a pain in a lot of people's sides. You feel me?
He don't got nothing.
Um,
None of these comments is for Andy Dalton.
no, this is for the Panthers as a season. This is not for this week. But I am gonna give Panthers their flowers. I thought they would be one of the worst teams in the league.
Yeah.
And they're 4-3. And they're having a good little season, man. And I'm like,
That's
okay, they
great
racking
for
some
them.
wins
That's
up.
great.
They put together a nice little season, man. 4-3, but they will be 4-4 after this week.
You don't think they put up a fight today? They ain't gonna swing.
No, no, no.
What, hey,
This
what
is
they be
probably
saying? It's up to the Bills to play bad for the Panthers to win today.
yeah. You're gonna need a strip sack, fumble, a pick
Yeah,
six, something crazy like
absolutely.
that. A punt
The
return for a
Bills,
touchdown.
the Bills is on a
Look,
2-game losing streak right now to the Patriots and the Falcons. So they've been playing bad.
bro, this
I'm
this
just
this is
saying.
this the get right game. I got Bills, and this is another one I would they're on the road. I wouldn't tease. I'll just take the regular spread. I might even tease it down to 6.5. But I got Bills easy win. I'm gonna say by 10, but I wouldn't bet that on the slip. I'm gonna go 30-20.
30
I'm
to
going Bills.
20.
30-20. I'm going the over, but I wouldn't like alternate the spread just because they are on the road. Like I could see Panthers trying to this something fluky. I don't like double digit road wins. Like for people, it's like it is the NFL. Like
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna go too crazy with it. But I do think the Bills control this game. I don't think they have enough offense to win this game. So
That's
that's
where I'm
my
going with
thoughts
this. I
on it.
got the Carolina Panthers. I'm going Panthers plus 9.5. I'm teasing it up to nine and
Okay.
a half. But I got the
Okay.
Bills winning the game though. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Well.
But I
Yeah.
think that my bad. I think that this is one of them trap games where, like, yeah, like I see Will in the comments saying the Bills should beat shit down their leg. That sounds good, and it should in a perfect world. But I think this is gonna be one of them games where Andy Dalton come out. He don't got shit to lose. He's gonna come out on some Joe Flacco shit. He's gonna come out
Yeah.
throwing the ball. He's gonna come out throwing the ball. He's going, you know what I'm saying? And that the Bills don't got that same defense that they've had in the past years. So they can be scored on. I'm not saying the Panthers win the game, but I'm saying they might come out and get 14 points, and the Bills might only score 22 today. You know what I'm saying? That's boom, that plus 9.5
Right.
covered. Like I think they do just enough. Andy Dalton is gonna do just enough to keep the game close. Like the running backs been on a mission. Chua Hubbard and Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle been playing hard since he balled against the Cowboys a couple weeks ago. And Chua Hubbard is just a good ass receiving back for real, for real. So and then the Pan, like you said, they've been feisty all year. So ain't nobody kicked their ass all year for real. And I've been doubting them all year. I don't think they're gonna win today, but plus 9.5, I'm willing to put money on it. That's minus 147. I'm willing to put money on it. They don't lose by double digits.
My only counter argument to that is Andy Dalton has not aged gracefully like Joe Flacco has.
He hasn't, but he ain't had the
not good at
floor either.
football.
Like Flacco, he had the whole. He was the starting quarterback for the Browns. He didn't have no. He was the quarterback. Like since Andy Dalton left, he's never really been the guy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Mhm.
he ain't the guy today either. I'm just saying maybe I just got a feeling he come out
Yeah,
and throw the fucking ball. When he came in for relief the other day, he didn't do a bad job. He threw a touchdown pass. He was efficient, and that was just off of the relief. Now I know that's not with a game plan in front of him, but I digress.
nah,
Go ahead, Dot.
yeah.
Dot, what you got?
Man, look, all that red rifle shit, that shit is dead. What they used to call Andy Dalton when he played for Cincinnati, what they used to call him.
The Red
Yeah,
Rifle.
the red rifle. I was right. I didn't know. I thought I was just making shit up,
No,
but
that's what I said. I said the Red Rifle. Yeah.
Yeah, the red rifle, man, that shit dead. He might show some glimpses or something, but the Bills should dominate this game. I don't got the Panthers scoring over 17 points.
That
I
might be
got
enough though for my +9.5.
no for your +9.5. Yeah, that might stick. I got this
Because the
score like
defense,
man.
the defense is still there. What you call it? Bryce Young is out hurt, but the defense is still there.
No,
He got
fact.
11 touchdowns, 5 picks. He wasn't carrying them. Okay,
Right,
he was playing good, but he
right.
wasn't carrying them. Like Andy Dalton just played. If he
Yeah,
was at a 6 or a 7, Andy Dalton just be a 5 today. Just be
but
a 5.
do you got them? I know you doing a 9.5, so you don't really care with the score as far as that. But like you, how many points you got the Panthers scoring?
I got him scoring 14. I think he get him down there 2 times throughout the game and get a touchdown at 2 different points in the game. Because they're not gonna really be trying to settle for field goals versus the Bills. So if it's 4th and 3, they're not gonna be kicking them field goals if the Bills are scoring touchdowns because they got to keep up.
Yeah,
That's just how these
right.
coaches are these days. Like
Mhm.
the field goals is not it these days.
I
So
like the nine and a
they're
half.
gonna.
I like the 9.5, but I think I'm gonna go Bills -9.5 in this. I think that should win by 10 at least 10.
You got the Bills, complete opposite. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, this, it ain't that person. You my guy, it ain't that person, but I just think it's gonna be a double-digit win.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. It should be. It probably should be. It probably should be. I ain't gonna lie. But
I
we
ain't trying
shall
to go
see.
against. I ain't trying to go against you, but it's like, nigga,
Nah, hey.
y'all should win. Y'all should win by 10 or more this game, man.
I agree. I just think I just got a feeling, man. I just got a
Right,
feeling. I've been
right.
betting against the Panthers all year. I've been taking the other team. I was betting against the Panthers when they was down 17-0 to the Dolphins, and I'm like, yeah, that's over with. And then
Yeah, and
boom,
when
the
y'all
Panthers
said they
came back.
scrappy, they didn't. I never thought they would be 4-3 at this point in the season. So
Never. They didn't think they would be fucking 4-3 at this point in the season.
not at all.
Do a poll. Run a Carolina Panthers poll. This fucking team, the locker room. Them niggas
Nah.
will tell you. Ryan, you got anything else on this game? Panthers,
No.
Bills?
No. I'm good.
I said no.
Let's move
Enough's
on.
been
No.
said.
Nothing's been
All
said
right,
about this
man.
game.
49ers, San Fran. My dad's team. They on the road against the Texans. The Texans are 2.5-point favorites against the fucking 49ers. The over-under is 42.5. I do not understand this game at all. I don't understand how that's possible.
It's some information we must not be privy to the
I'm
Vegas.
I'm
Those
looking I'm
bookmakers
looking
must
up
know
the stuff.
something
I'm
we
like,
don't
what's
know.
their injuries? Like I know the 49ers have, Warner's out and Bose is out, but they've been out and they've been winning.
Right, yeah, facts.
Yeah. So I'm like,
And the Texans are missing Nico Collins, their starting receiver, and I believe they're missing another receiver. I'm gonna double check that, but yeah, like they're missing one of their best. They're missing their best receiver, one of their best players on offense. Like I don't get how they're supposedly favorites at home. Mac Jones been playing competent.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah, Nico Collins is out.
I don't understand why
Christian Kirk and Nico Collins, the two best receivers for the Texans, is out. The Texans is 2.5-point favorites. What the fuck is Vegas what they trying to pull here?
Yeah, bro, they're making me nervous. Like, well, what's going on? They know something or something.
If Vegas saying it's a 2-point, it's a 3-point game, basically, I'm gonna flip it. Give me 49ers -2.5. I know that got to be plus money.
Yeah, it definitely is plus money for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Money
flipping.
plus money.
I got 49ers winning this by at least a field goal. I don't know what they know, but they're gonna have to show me because I don't.
Yeah, I'm putting that.
This.
Wow, DraftKings. See, this is what I mean when I say it's some motherfuckers, boy. DraftKings, you can't even take the 49ers plus 2.5. I mean, plus a -2.5. You got to take them -3.5.
-3.5. Hey,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm rolling. Vegas
Plus
this gonna have to
7-10.
play out.
Yeah.
This gonna have to play out in front of my eyes. It's like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what they know that we don't.
I agree actually wholeheartedly. I would tease the spread in the Niners' favor 2.5. If you can't do 2.5, I would I think they can win by more. Yeah, I'll do 3.5. Now for the over under is also tricky because both these teams they've been winning 20-13, 17, 14, shit like that. So the over under is a little tricky. I'd stay away from it.
Because that 42, that's crazy. That's low, but it's like
I
these
could
teams, like you said,
I could see this 21-17 and it don't fucking hit,
Mm-hmm.
But I can also see a 24-20 and then you barely get over it. I'm gonna go Niners. What am I gonna go? I'm gonna go 24-17. 24-17. Niners.
Yeah, I got a 27-24 Niners.
And
27-24, and I'm putting them on my
you know
ticket
what,
-2.5.
D, the reason why I say that, bro, because CJ Stroud ain't shown me that he just or like, oh, CJ Stroud at home, or you about like, nah, he ain't showed me that he
Is
that
this year?
strong.
Is this year 2 or year 3 for
Three.
Stroud? Year
Three.
He
3.
had
This
a
year 3.
sophomore slump. He had a sophomore slump last year.
What's the, I don't
And
know if
this
this
year
is
it ain't like he done came out and just, like, oh, CJ Stroud,
sophomore
he back.
slump,
Like,
junior slump.
nah. He got to show me that he can be a guaranteed
Yeah,
win at home, man.
yeah,
He can play good. Like, fuck that.
it's been terrible, man, for the Texans. They've been one of the more disappointing teams, I think, in the league.
Absolutely.
So, yeah,
And then, like I said, and basically, why I say that to say this, he ain't showed me shit to where he got 2 receivers out. You said, D?
Yeah. His
Yeah,
best two
he ain't
receivers,
showing
Christian
me
Kirk
that
and Nico
he
Collins.
ain't showed me that he can put a team on his shoulders and just go. You dig? He ain't
yeah,
showed me. He ain't never showed
and
me that. Now, if he got the right pieces around him, he's a good quarterback, supposedly. But I'm saying, like, you got 2 starters out, bro. You got to show me that you can win this game at home, bro, because it's gonna be on you.
Yeah. In his defense, to give him a little credit, so let's go. The Niners' last 3 games, they're 2-1. They beat the Rams in overtime with that late defensive stop. They lost to the Bucks, which is an honorable loss. The Bucks is a good team, and they beat the Falcons 20-10. So that's their last 3 games. Okay. The Texans' last 3 games, they're also 2-1. So they 2-4 overall, but they 2-1 in their last 3. So they've been on the upswing, just to give them try to see the light at the end of the tunnel. They beat your Titans 26-0 in the shutout win. So that's defense.
You even have to
Then
bring
they
that
beat.
up. Do that
It is
like that.
relevant to the last 3 games. It's relevant for the last 3 games. Let me finish. They
God
beat your
damn.
Titans. They beat your Titans 26-0 in a shutout game. That's defense. They went on the road and beat the Ravens when Lamar Jackson was still playing, 44-10. That's
no,
defense.
no,
No,
no, no.
he wasn't playing, was
Nah, he was out. He was out.
he? He wasn't playing that week. My bad. That's 2 weeks ago. My bad.
And them two
But
wins.
but 44-10. They listen. This is my point. Those teams were trash, yes, but they did what they were supposed to do. They shut one out and they let the other one get 10 points. So that's still defense. These are NFL teams. All right, and then they lost to Seattle 27-19. So that's their one loss in the last 3 games. But my point is the defense. I think they can fucking stump Matt Jones a little bit more than we giving them credit for. Like, I think that's what I think Vegas is looking at these last 3 games and comparing them to each other. Mac Jones been getting banged up too. He been fucking limping off the field after every game. That's real. So, I mean, I think I'm just trying to look at play devil's advocate and look at why they're a favorite. In the last 3 games, they got the same record as the 49ers, and they defense look just as good as the 49ers.
Yeah.
And they got a defensive coach. That's a defensive team.
Right. Right. I like the Texans defense. I do like their defense, but they went up against the worst team in the league.
You know what, man? I'm taking the Texans today.
I love it, man. I love it, man. There we go.
I got the Texans beating the 49ers
after
today.
that stat soliloquy thing that you just went
I got
on,
the Texans beating the motherfucking 49ers
Thank
today.
you.
It's
Man,
gonna
you
happen.
should.
I talked
That's-
myself into it.
That's
And
there you
I'm
go.
teasing it up from 2.5. They're gonna beat them by more than 3.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's what I'm talking about.
5.5.
You standing
5.5.
on something?
Here we go. Houston Texans fan over here today. I love it. Love it, man.
Hey, I hope the
Love it.
49ers come find gold in goddamn Texas today.
He
Ain't gonna
talked us
happen.
all into that, man. You're gonna be mad as hell watching CJ Stroud do jack shit.
Remember that moment. Remember that moment. All right.
No, you're
Remember
gonna be
that.
better, man.
Remember that. They about to come out there and shut Christian
Clip
McCaffrey.
this,
They about to come
clip this.
Yes, flip. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Clip it up, Will. Clip
They
it
about
up.
to come out here, bro, and put all their fucking resources into stopping Christian McCaffrey and make Mac Jones beat them. And they about to whoop their ass today. I got them by 5.5. I got them by 5.5. 6 points. 6-point win for the Texans is an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I got
actually
them.
going on your ticket. That's actually going on your ticket.
I had that on my ticket. The same ticket I've been making live.
First
I
team in
have
the league, and then they beat Cooper Rush and the fucking Ravens, and now he's saying the Texans are gonna kick
the
ass.
last 3 games. The Texans been finding themselves.
Literally, this the best team they're gonna face in the last 4 games.
Right, yeah, and Mac Jones
I ain't said shit about
And
Mac Jones. I just think the
I'm saying
49ers
it.
got
I'm
a chance
telling you
better
my
it's
defense.
reasoning. I'm giving you
McCorkle
my
to
reasoning.
it's
I'm
McCorkle to you. You don't get to call him back.
yeah. McCorkle Jones is about to go out here. That's exactly what he about to pull. A McCorkle. All right.
That's why he about to pull a fast one on him, man. Mother.
Mac Jones about the ball.
And talk me into these motherfucking Texans like that. CJ Stroud, you better come out here and ball, boy. I live in Ohio.
No, you're not.
And you a Buckeye
Yeah,
fan,
no, you're
Ryan. I'm
not.
disappointed in you.
No, you're not. Stop.
Nigga ain't put up no fight for him. Let's move on, man. We got Will's boys.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. This is a good
Cowboys.
matchup. This is a good
Cowboys
matchup.
on the road. Yeah, we both on the same side of this.
Yeah.
Cowboys at the Broncos. Cowboys is 3.5-point favorites. The Broncos been balling. Oh, I'm sorry. I said the Cowboys. My bad. The Broncos is 3.5-point favorites. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
The over/under is 51.5. I got the Broncos. I got the Cowboys winning, but the Broncos been that defense is definitely a top 5 defense in the NFL this year. They built to stop the pass. The Cowboys, all they want to do is pass. Who you got in this, Ryan?
I'm going Cowboys money line, man. I'm going Cowboys money line. And I think it's gonna be high scoring. The Broncos defense is nice. I do love their defense. Their secondary is top tier, but quiet as kept. Cowboys is statistically a top 3 offense in the league. Javonte Williams has been doing great this year too for rushing the ball, which is he's having a little resurgence. Got him from the Broncos, so he's going back to Denver. I like the Cowboys here money line. I think it's gonna be a close game. This is a game where it's gonna be. I got it actually going over too. I got it like 31-30, 31-28. It's going to be a late field goal. And I think Cowboys get the upset road win right here.
Okay. Dot.
All right. You said the over 51.5.
51.5.
Cowboys ain't got no goddamn defense. That defense about to give up everything coming through the stadium today. Sean Payton been doing a good job this year with them boys. Yeah. I got the
They on the
Broncos.
road.
I got the Broncos, man. I got the Broncos, man. Plus, I'm gonna give them 6.5. Fuck it. I don't know what the odds is. Broncos plus 6.5, man. And I think they're gonna win though, but you got to give them a little cushion.
Yeah, I can respect that, man. I definitely don't got the Broncos no plus 6.5.
The Cowboys they've been giving up everything coming through the stadium, bro. Them niggas, every time you look up, somebody's putting up some goddamn numbers on them.
And they doing the same.
No, they doing the same. They doing the same. But goddamn, man. And the Broncos at home and that high ass altitude, I gotta give Broncos. I got to hear Broncos on that.
All right, so look, I can respect the Broncos plus 3.5. That's where the line is at. I can respect that.
Minus 3.5.
Or minus 3.5. Yeah, I can respect that. But the Cowboys, their last 5 games, they lost to the Bears 31-14. That's 17 points. All right, they lost that one. They tied with my Packers, so that's plus 3.5. They beat the Jets 37-22. That's plus 3.5. They lost to the sorry ass Panthers, but the Panthers are feistier than we think. They lost 30-27. That's plus 3.5. They beat Washington last week 44-22. That's plus 3.5. The Cowboys have covered the plus 3.5 versus every team they played the last 4 games, 4 out of the last 5. So I think if they lose, the Broncos offense is not all high powered enough to just blow the Cowboys out. So if the Cowboys are going to lose this game, I think that plus 3.5 is gold. They ain't losing by more than a field goal. They ain't lost by a touchdown since September 21st versus the Bears. So their offense been hot. Say the Broncos is going to come out. If the Broncos putting up 30, the Cowboys putting up 30. If the Broncos putting up 20,
the Giants just put up 30 on them last week. The Broncos defense.
The Giants just put up 33. You feel me? They won on 32. They put up 33. They won, but still, I I think the Cowboys keep it close, bro. I got the Cowboys winning flat out, straight up, money line.
Yeah.
Money line. I don't think the Broncos offense is as consistent as some of these other offenses that can beat the Cowboys. I think Bo Nix is going to stumble a little bit. I could be wrong, but I'm taking them. If I'm betting, though, I'm taking the Cowboys on our ticket, on our Hail Mary ticket. Me and Ryan got the Cowboys minus 2.5. So since I think the Cowboys was going to win, I just took them with some points. Yeah, but for the sake of this ticket right here that I'm making live, I'm putting the Cowboys on here plus 3.5.
Yeah.
I
Love it. I love it.
just think it's an old saying, defense wins championships, and none of these teams gonna be in a championship. But if it had to come down to the better defense, rolling with the Broncos, man, to come through.
Yeah, like it's gonna be a close game either way, though. I think it's gonna be a close one.
Ryan, who you say you had the Cowboys too, right?
Yeah. I got them by a field goal, 31-28. Late field goal
All right.
win, Cowboys.
All right, smart man. Will in the comments, salty, talking about disrespectful. Sorry, brother. It is what it is, man. That's not Ryan with you though.
I got you, Ill Will.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Packers on the road at the Steelers. Sunday night football. My Green Bay Packers. Michael Jordan Love. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Michael Jordan Love.
Man,
2.5 point favorites at the Steelers. The over-under is 45.5. Ron get a chance to get his get back versus my boys. All right. He get a chance to get some get back versus this is a big game for Ripper. This is the biggest game of the week. This is by far the biggest game of the week. You see the games we didn't name. Shit. I mean, the Monday night football game is Commanders Chiefs. That's not nothing to get all hype about.
Yeah.
I got the Packers minus 2.5. Full
You
disclosure.
got Packers minus 2.5.
Packers minus 2.5. I'm gonna tease it up to Packers minus 5.5. I think we win by a touchdown or better.
Okay.
No disrespect to the Steelers. No disrespect. That's just for betting purposes.
The Steelers got some flaws in their game. Like offensive line is not the greatest. Defensively, not the greatest. I don't know what the injury is on this, but if the Packers are fully healthy, I know you're a Packers fan, D. Are there any key injuries? Anybody out for the Packers?
No, there is not. Our rookie receiver Matthew Golden and he banged up, but he's our rookie receiver and he ain't really been
Doing much.
He's not the game plan. So like that. He's been doing all right. He just ain't in the game plan like that. We fine.
Yeah, I like Packers to cover the spread here. I don't know if I would. I could see this being like a close game as well, with the Steelers being at home. So I wouldn't personally tease it up. I'd keep it right at 2.5, and I'd take Packers 24-20. I just think they're a better team than the Steelers, flat out. And their run defenses have been the greatest. So if the Packers can establish the run game, which you know they want to, with Josh Jacobs, I think Packers get a road victory here, which would be awesome. Would be awesome. But good for me as a Browns fan. 24-20. Packers went on the road.
I love to hear it. What you got, Dot?
24-20.
Let me hear the hate.
24-20. I can't even hate on your Packers too much, but they've been playing all right because I'm a realist at the end of the day. I ain't gonna get on here and say no hateful shit up against them. But they going down to Pittsburgh today, man. Mike Tomlin, I believe in you, my boy. A-Rod, I believe in you. I don't think the Packers got shit coming. I do think it's gonna be a close game. I had to guess final score. I would say 27-20 Steelers. I think it's going to be a close one. But
27-20 who?
Steelers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Steelers.
27-28. You got me fucked up.
If we lose, we're not losing by 7 points. Today. I think Metcalf go off today, honestly. I think he's going to show out against the Packers.
You think he's going to show out? I think they're going to rush Aaron Rodgers and make that nigga move off his mark. They're gonna move him out that pocket. He's gonna get sacked 3 times today, at least 3 sacks today.
This is get back, bro. He about to get that get back today, bro.
And what's crazy is, honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, you all know I'm a diehard Packers fan. I ride with the Packers, die with the Packers. I'm a bigger Packers fan than I am a Celtics fan. I don't go with players. I don't follow players. Like I don't leave with the player. When Brett Favre left, I didn't go with Brett Favre to the Jets. They was the New York Bretts. I wasn't a part of that. When he went to the Vikings, I really fucking disowned him after that. Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets, I didn't follow him out there. Did I want to see him do good? Yes. But this is when I realized that I don't really fuck with Packers, like with the players when they leave. When a player leaves, when they used to talk about Aaron Rodgers on First Take, I used to get so fucking salty when he had a bad game. I couldn't even watch it. Couldn't even watch it. When he got to the Jets and he did bad, I didn't give a fuck. I don't like when if he had a bad game with the Steelers and they get on there slamming him, Shannon Sharp them, killing him and shit. I don't care no more. It don't hit the same. But it was a point in time I would have argued you off a fucking mountain about Aaron Rodgers. But now I don't care. So with that being said, I hope he gets sacked 3 times today. 3 in key moments. I hope they look bad today. All right. I hope they look bad. And after this, if he ball after this, going forward, yes, full. I will be right there. Like, there go Aaron Rodgers. Yep, I'm counting all that shit. Like, yep, I'm counting it all. I'm on both sides with it. I hope they lose today because they playing the Packers. But going forward, I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you do good, just not versus us.
Hey, put that Packers 3 sacks on your ticket.
No, real shit. I'm gonna look that up and see if that's possible. Matter of fact, but yeah, absolutely.
They got defensive props. You can sacks.
3 sacks, man. I don't know if you can do it for just for the whole team though.
Yeah.
Right.
And Parsons gonna have 2 of them. We got Parsons 2 sacks.
Oh, you hear me? You hear me? Aaron Rodgers ain't running away from Michael Parsons. 3 sacks today, man.
No, I will say because the Browns that just played the Steelers, Rodgers is a vet. He's not holding on to that motherfucker at all. Even if he's throwing it away or something, he's not trying to get hit.
Rodgers ain't throwing picks. His ass will take some sacks. He'll take some sacks. He ain't throwing no picks.
Nah, he gonna throw that motherfucker away.
That too.
Throw it in the ground.
I'm just telling you what's gonna happen to him tonight. All right.
The Steelers offense, it has not like really clicked other than week 1 against the Jets where they had put up a bunch of points.
Their last 3 wins.
Their
last 3 wins have come against Browns, Vikings, Patriots.
Yeah, I just think
it ain't been
that Patriots game. That Patriots game, the Patriots had 4 or 5 turnovers and they won by a touchdown. So after watching the Steelers, man, their offense is not potent enough to overcome the Packers defense. The Packers offense is going to be, I think, going to be in kind of a cruise control. Like they get up 10 points. This is in the bag, man.
That's one thing.
I agree. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That scared me because was it last week when the Steelers Aaron Rodgers put them up.
Bengals, and the fucking Bengals and Joe Flacco.
I said it. I said there was too much time on the clock. Joe Flacco gonna get him in field goal range, and that defense could not hold up. They let Jamar Chase take the motherfucking single, whatever
the record for the Bengals.
Yeah, god damn,
catch record. See, the Bengals got 2 all-world receivers, but they had a mediocre quarterback. We got a good quarterback with good receivers. It ain't gonna look like the Bengals. Like, we ain't gonna have no Jamar Chase performance out there, but it's gonna be a collective unit that gets it done with a better quarterback. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like Jordan Love can do way more than what Joe Flacco can do. He don't need Chase and fucking T. Higgins. He got motherfucking Romeo Dobbs. He got motherfucking Kraft at tight end. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We had Dontavian Wicks. I think Dontavian Wicks is hurt today, but he got Matthew Gold in that receiver. And he got options that he can go to. You feel me? He got Josh Jacobs out the backfield. Josh Jacobs could run for fucking $120 today, and all this shit could be irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, he only got to throw 1 touchdown. So I think we can win in more ways than they can win. But if they get out, if we get out early, that shit's over. I don't see them coming back. But if it's a grimy game, a slicing, a tough game between the tackles, yeah, they could win. The Steelers could pull that off. They could pull it off with Aaron Rodgers, a 1-score game for sure. Yeah, for sure. And that's coming from a Packers fan. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, but it could.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, it's the primetime game too, so it's the night game as well. So it's gonna be a good one. That's the game of the week.
Game of the week, Packers Steelers.
All
right, man. Yeah, you know what it is. It's time to get into those motherfucking bet slips, man. Time to get into them bet slips, man. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Y'all know what we got on here. We get on here, we make slips. That's why we call it Never Made It. It's niggas who played it but never made it. We all know the game, even if we ain't play it like that. All right, even if we ain't get there like that. We still know what the fuck we talking about. I was 1 for 2 yesterday on my tickets. So that's 50%. If you win half the time, you wouldn't complain. All right, you win in half the time.
Straight up.
So
Straight up.
and that was just yesterday. You know, we got 100% days too. So stick around. Right now, it's time to go down, man. We about to get it. Me and Ryan got a joint ticket that we put in. We put effort in on the ticket. Y'all know I don't make Hail Marys. I'm Mr. Double Up with the bet slips. But, you know, I went out of my way. I did something different. You know what I'm saying? Put in the Hail Mary of Hail Marys.
Come
So
on.
the first leg we got on the ticket. I'm sorry, man. We got the Bears money line. The Chicago Bears is playing the Baltimore Ravens today. There's no Lamar Jackson. I'm rolling with the Bears. I think, Ryan, you said you rolling with the Bears too, right? You, matter of fact, this was your pick, correct?
Yeah, exactly. I got Lamar Jackson is out. I think the Bears, with their quarterback, their weapons, the Ravens have looked absolutely terrible without Lamar Jackson. The fact that he's out for another week is music to my ears. I'm like, yes, they out. Bears money line. They ain't got to win by 7. They ain't just get it done. Any means necessary.
Any means necessary. Everybody else been getting it done versus the Ravens. They 1-5.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, don't go out there and lose to fucking Tyler Huntley. Okay?
Mhm.
Dot, any comments on that?
I'm rolling with y'all. Bears money line.
Tampa Bay -5.5 on the road at New Orleans. We teased it up from, I think it was at 2.5 or 3.5. We teased it up to 5.5. Baker Mayfield should beat fucking Spencer Rattler by more than 5.5 points. Agreed?
Agreed. I got him by a touchdown.
All right, there we go. Cowboys on the road. This is the spicy pick. We got the Cowboys beating the Broncos by 2.5 points. That's a field goal or better. The Broncos is the favorite in this game by 2.5. So us flipping that around made that pick plus 204. Dot, I know you got the Broncos. I ain't talking to you. Ryan, we in there with this? We in there?
Yeah, man. I'm loving this pick, man. On the road, Cowboys offense. If they can get a lead going, I think their defense can hold up enough, and you know they win by a field goal. And another key factor too is they're in Mile High, the thinner air. The Cowboys kicker is a dog, so
A dog.
a dog. So if it comes down to the field goal game for the win, I think he makes it, and Cowboys win.
And don't forget about Turpin,
Yeah.
the returner. He fucking changes the game for the Cowboys on the returns. So be on the lookout for him today.
Yeah.
Dot, what you got? Let me hear the hate real quick.
It ain't even nothing extreme, bruh. Y'all got who y'all got on there. I just think the Broncos gonna get it at home. They playing good football, and the better defense is owned by the Broncos.
5 minutes.
Hey, I'm mad at you.
All right. Last pick on the ticket. It's only a 4-legger. Tyler Warren, a tight end for the Colts, 60 receiving yards. The man has only not had 60 receiving yards in 2 games this season. And in those games, he had over 40 yards and over 30 yards. Other than that, 5 out of 7 games, 60-plus receiving yards. It's plus 117 for him to get 60 receiving yards today. They are playing the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are 1-6. There is no reason that Indiana Jones and Tyler Warren are not going to go get 60 yards receiving. He might get 70, 80 yards receiving because that's really where he's been living at lately. So I got him for 60 yards. It's plus 117. Any objections?
No, Daniel Jones, a surgeon this season. He's been a favorite target of Daniel Jones. They keep looking to him. I was
Absolutely.
watching the Colts game. They threw a screen to him. Like they run plays for Tyler Warren. So he's a big
he's
part
in
of
the
the
game
offense.
plan. He's in the game plan. Tough.
Like, we gotta get him touches. We need to get him 7, 8 touches for us to have a good chance to win. So he's part of the game plan. I love this pick, man. I might even add this to a separate slip and tease it up higher, maybe 80 yards or maybe anytime touchdown.
Okay. Dot.
What we talking about next, man?
You ain't fucking with Tyler Warren?
I ain't got. I don't want to comment on what he gonna do to my Titans, man. Whatever he do, man. I hope y'all hit, man.
All right. Love to hear it. Hey, look, with the boost on FanDuel, because they got a little 30% profit boost, as y'all see on the screen. With the boost on there, I put $25 on that. That's $916, 4 legs. $25 for $916. So you do the math. I think, Ryan, you put 10 on it for what?
356, I believe it
That's a
says.
Hail Mary for your ass right there. We're gonna hit our first real Hail Mary today. I
Yeah, man.
promise
It's
you.
no Mary season, man.
Yeah, I'm loving that ticket right there, man.
I like it though. I want y'all to win, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will. But all right, Doc, you got a ticket in too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Let me hear your ticket, brother. Let me see what you got
All
there.
right, man. It's just me, man. Going through my little process. I got Cam Scatterboo, running back, New York Giants, 30 yards rushing. Say, man,
Easy.
if we pick, yeah, hey, say, come on now. Come on now.
Easy.
That's CTE scat. Come on, baby. He should be able to get them 30 easy money. That should be easy right there. And
That's
I got
all.
that.
He get 30 yards just off headbutts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he's
real
our new
shit.
Mike Oscott. Like just send him. He's going to crash, bro. Send him, bro.
Crash Bandicoot.
You feel me? Then I got Jalen Hurts, 20 yards rushing. If you go look at the numbers, last 2 games, he done had 9 rush attempts, I think, for over 20 yards. I was just being safe. 20 yards rushing. Tim, your boy should be able to get that easy. Easy. 20 yards. He got 4 quarters. They're going to do the tush push 1,000 times. He can't get 20 yards. His lineman going to carry him 10. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
So,
No, yeah, they're gonna do eight touch pushes, so he gonna get it.
the first 8 plays, he tush pushing.
Yeah, first,
He
yeah.
should have 40. He should have 20 yards rushing on
First
the
and
first 5
10,
plays.
first and 10 from their own 20, they doing a fucking tush push.
You know
Tush
what I'm
push.
saying?
I
Then I
love it.
also got T. Higgins of the Cincinnati Bengals, 4 receptions. If you do the average, that's 1 reception a quarter, T. Joe, find him. Okay? We know what Jamar can do. You done help him set the goddamn record in Cincinnati. Show T some love just for me. 4 receptions. That's all I need. And I
Hey,
see
they
the
going
Jets.
in on your font. They going in on your font.
Fuck all that.
they saying the font on your ticket look great.
Oh,
Hey,
hell
say,
no.
I just screenshot it and sent it to the producer, man. So I did what I was supposed to do. I mean,
This is what the fuck you be looking at when you making your tickets.
Man,
no,
what,
bro,
boy?
that's a
I can't see that
screenshot.
shit.
No,
This nigga look like he reading
that's a full,
ancient Roman Empire.
He
that's a
got,
full shot of the
that's,
ticket. Now, if it would have been like 4 legs, the front, y'all crazy, man.
It's
that
the
ain't,
font,
that
nigga. It
ain't,
look like
that ain't Times New Roman. That's just Roman. That's
All right,
original Roman right there.
here you go.
my bad, man. We ain't mean to interrupt you, bro. Go ahead.
All right, last
I just had
thing
to
I
let you. I
said
just,
was
I
the
just had to
team.
let you know. You my nigga. Niggas talking about you. I'm gonna let you know.
Look, man, we're going to work on the font next time I'm on the show. But look, I had T. Higgins 4 receptions. All right, that should be easy money. We all agree? T. Higgins 4
I
receptions.
agree. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then now I had Justin Fields last week for 40 yards rushing. He got took out the game at 22 yards rushing. I see he back in the game. I got him for 30 yards rushing.
Dipping your finger back in the pot,
Yeah,
huh?
you don't learn your lesson, apparently,
Bro,
He
bro,
pissed
I
me off
got him for
last week because
30
they
though,
benched him.
Bro,
He
I
ain't
feel
get it
like
last week.
he got took out. I think he's
Hey,
gonna play the whole
that's true.
game. I
You think
think
he
he's
can
gonna
get
play
took
the whole
out?
game this time. I think he's gonna play the whole game this
Okay,
time.
all right. Who they playing
30
again?
yards rushing.
The
Hold on, all
Bengals.
right, let me ask y'all this
Tyrod
though.
Taylor was gonna start. They was gonna keep him, but he got hurt. He's hurt. That's why Fields is back in.
But I got a question for y'all. So would y'all agree if he play a whole game, he should get 30 yards rushing?
Uh,
Absolutely.
I I agree. Only because that's all he can do. He can't throw the ball, so he got to
But
run
that's
it.
all. But the fact that that's all he can do is more fucking grounds for him to get benched again before he can get there. Because when he
Now,
come out, if he come out and just
Man.
if he
Bengals
come out
defense.
bombing drives, if he comes out bombing drives, they're gonna bench his ass again. All right.
Which is
Uh,
crazy because, bro, if you go look at his numbers, start the season, he wasn't passing the ball bad. Oh, he was getting 240 yards,
Yeah, and then he turned back in. Then he looked in the mirror and remembered who the fuck he was.
He
and
had
got
that one bad game
turned
and he
back
done
into a
seen Freddie.
pumpkin.
Dang.
That nigga, he hadn't looked in the mirror all year. That nigga looked in
Bengals
the mirror one
defense is
day.
not good. Bengals defense is not good though. So if there is a game where he can actually play 4 quarters, this is a shame, bro. Look how far Justin Fields has fallen, man. This guy stinks.
Justin Fields need that shit in his locker dude off Major League had. He need a
Yeah,
shrine. He need a whole little shrine in his damn locker.
yeah,
Like,
man.
nigga, you need to pray to the gods, not
He,
God, the
and then
gods,
you see him on
all
the
of them.
field on Sunday. It's like he think he a wide receiver, man. He want to have the sleeves on and all the other shit. You need to fucking learn how to throw the ball,
He think he a shooting guard.
man.
But
yeah, I actually don't hate that. I like the Fields for 30.
If he play, if he
Yeah.
play,
Yeah,
yeah, if he play
I
4 quarters, he gonna get 30 yards. Like you said, he gonna do shit up. He gonna get that on one play.
right,
The nigga
right.
got like a 70-yard touchdown run this year. Let's not
right,
forget.
right.
He's gonna
Okay.
he gonna fuck around and get it on one play.
Okay. I
But the
see
whole
that.
game, the game
Is
might
that a
be ugly.
Cleveland Browns player on your parlay?
Yeah, and listen,
Ugh.
that's what I was
It
about
better
to
be
call on
Judkins.
you. Light Bright. This is your guy.
It
You
better be
got
Judkins.
Judkins here.
Yeah, all right, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's safe.
The
How much?
quarterback.
How much? How
The
many
running
yards?
back. 50 yards, man. I feel like he should. I feel like he should be able to come out there. He been toting that rock though. When they give him the carries, he gonna tote that rock.
Oh,
So
I got him in fantasy. He's a dog.
Me
So
too. Not on my
I feel like
fantasy.
50 yards. I feel like 50 yards. He got 4 quarters to get 50. As long as the game don't get ugly, which it probably will.
See, yeah.
Hope he
So
do
this
what he
is the
got to do
thing.
early. I hope he do what he got to do early.
Yeah.
And
So this is
get his 50 yards.
this is the key with Judkins is he always ends up popping a long run. So the last few weeks that he's done well, he's had a 36 yarder, a 45 yarder. So you just need him to pop that one that he's been consistently doing is popping a long one, pause, and then and that'll hit you your over. So he's been getting 70,
Pause.
but that's because he's been having these long carries, So I like that. I think 50. He might have one rush for 35 yards, and then it's a lot.
I
No,
mean,
facts, facts.
Mhm.
He getting
I
it,
would
bro.
hope.
That's all the
I would
fucking Browns got to
hope.
move the ball. He's getting
I
it.
would hope.
Yeah.
So this pick actually scared me more than the Justin Fields 30 yards. This is Stephon Diggs 4 receptions. I don't
No, I'm with that. I'm with that. I took him for 3 catches like last week or the week before. I had it easy. I like him for 4 catches.
like I said, man, 4 catches, man. It ain't too hard to do the math. That's one
No.
reception, a quarter. That should not be
And
that
he's
hard
not
to
getting
get.
he ain't producing yards like that. It's the catches. He'll get
It's
fucking
the
four
Yeah.
catches
catches.
for
Yeah.
And
28 yards.
Denzel Ward's a dog, but we don't mirror our corners. So if they just move Diggs around, he'll have some matchups where he can eat.
Um, Stephon Diggs, brother, I'm rooting for you for these 4 catches. Okay, I need these. But that should be a lot, though, right? 4 catches. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
And I don't know why this number keep being so low. Well, maybe because he just barely be getting it, but he had this last week in the first quarter, and that's DJ Moore, Chicago Bears receiver, 3 receptions. He had,
Yeah,
like I
that's
said,
that
he
book it.
had this in the
Book
first
it.
quarter. I took him last week for 3 receptions. But if I'm not mistaken, I think he only got 3 receptions last week. If I'm not
They're
mistaken, I think
playing
he
the
only
Ravens.
got 3.
They're playing the Ravens. The Ravens have no defense. They ain't gonna be able to sustain no drives because they don't got their quarterback. The Bears are gonna have the ball all game. Book it.
Ravens defense not good.
At
Just
all.
saying, not
They're
good.
not gonna be able to sustain. There's not gonna be no point in time where they had the ball for 13 plays, 12 plays. They're not doing that. They're gonna go
I
four
wouldn't if you
plays,
going
6 plays, punt, punt.
also too. I might be looking into those. Yeah, a little Bears. I wouldn't mind DJ Moore for like 40 receiving yards too.
Yeah, I think he have a good game. Or at least again, they're gonna have the ball so much that I think it's just inevitable that shit. Caleb
Yeah.
Williams is gonna get the ball out there to his
He
guy.
should. He should get this 3 receptions pretty easy, man. And all these numbers, y'all, these is nothing spectacular to where somebody got to have a career day, man. These
Yeah.
numbers is like, come on now. These
Are
numbers
What's
you
is
playing
the
football? Are you playing
what's
football today?
Are you if you're dressed in pads on the field
what's the
with
odds on the ticket?
incompetence, like and the last one on the ticket is Swift, 40 rushing yards. Like I said, man, when he touched the ball, he gets shifty. He be breaking off them, 15, 20-yard bursts. I feel like he got 4 quarters. As long as the game stay close, he gonna get 40 yards, man. I feel like that's a lot. And I only put 5 on this ticket, y'all, to win a quick little 50, I think. Man, put some money on this and come up
Okay.
today, man.
All right, man. None of that stuff seemed hard. Pause.
Nah.
All that stuff seemed like it was pretty simple to happen, man. I'm with it. I'm with it. I can rock with it. Now, before we get out of here, we got one little special thing we gonna do. Ryan made an NBA ticket. So we're
Yeah,
gonna hit
man.
y'all with this little NBA ticket too,
There is
for
some
real,
NBA
real
on
quick, because there's some
today. This
games
is
today. There's
yeah.
some games today.
There's some games today. We is sports bets and picks, man. Sports and picks. So if it's sports on, we probably got a bet slip made. So I did make an NBA ticket um, for the games today. Cavs home opener. So they started their first two on the road. I got them money line over the Bucks. Giannis is a game time decision. He is probable to play, but he might be banged up. So not a healthy Giannis home opener. And then I got Mitchell, 25 points. No Garland. It's really on him and Mobley to be aggressive, get a lot of shots up. I think with the crowd, the home opener, Mitchell will come to play. He'll score 25. Wembanyama, it's early in the season. He's fresh. He's healthy. He is the alien. So I got him for 25 points. And then Dallas Mavericks, man. They got the Raptors at home. I think the Mavs get on track here, get a win. I like Anthony Davis. Same kind of thing with Anthony Davis. Beginning of the season, he's healthy. He'll ball. Do I think he's gonna last the whole year or be good down the stretch? No. But early in the season, I think he has a big game. And the Dallas Mavericks money line. So 4 legs. There was a profit boost on FanDuel you guys can claim. And I think that is 10 for 65. So more than a double up, but not a super Hail Mary. I think this has a good chance of hitting. Put some money in your pocket.
Man, I like every bet on there except for the Mavs beating the
Yeah.
Raptors.
Like I
Every
said,
bet
I,
but
I
that
was
one, man.
torn. I was torn. I had Knicks money line over that game, but the Miami flew. At Miami, it's the weekend. I'm like, you know what? Let me
Man,
stay with
listen,
let me
the
stay with
Mavs,
this.
the Mavs are 0, the Mavs are 0-2. They haven't won a game yet. They lost to the Spurs with Wemby's coming out party. Then they just lost to the damn Washington Wizards, 117 and 107. The Raptors, meanwhile, they beat the Atlanta on the road. Atlanta's going to be a feisty team. They're not as bad as you might think. And then they lost to the Bucks, 122-116. But the Bucks are a top 3 team in the East, probably. So I say that to say that, bro, I like Toronto. Toronto's they all healthy. Scotty Barnes is healthy. RJ Barrett is healthy. What's the point guard? Emmanuel Quickly, he's healthy, running the
Mhm.
show. I think they got Jakob Podol. They got rebound. Like, bro, I'm not saying they're nothing special, but this is they peaking right now for what the Raptors is gonna peak at. Like right now, the best the Raptors is gonna be all year because niggas is gonna start getting hurt. But right now, they gonna beat the Mavs today, bro. They're gonna beat them. The Mavs is 0-2. Watch. Anthony Davis, yeah, he's
There's
gonna
a
ball
lot
like you
of
said, but one thing he don't do by himself is win games. He don't win games by himself. Cooper
facts.
Flag been looking like Anthony Bennett. I'm standing on that. And I ain't said nothing about Cooper Flag. I know we just started the show, but I've said nothing about him since he started. But I'm saying Anthony Bennett because I mean he had 10 points versus Spurs the first game. That was his first game. I get it, 10 points. He had 18 points the second game, but they lost to the Wizards. I was watching that game in Buffalo Wild Wings. He did not look good. I don't care what nobody say. He ain't playing no defense. He don't look like no second. He don't look like the number 1 overall pick. He don't. And I hate to
No,
shit on your pick like that, but like I said, I like everything you pick
no,
except the Mavs.
Vegas has
Uh,
Mavs as 1.5 point favorites at home
now
tonight.
when
So
Kyrie come back, if Kyrie comes back in a timely manner, I'm there with you. The Mavs is they're a problem because he
yeah.
knows he can win with him and Anthony Davis, but I don't think AD can get it done by himself. Go ahead, Dot.
D, I'm rolling with you. This one, you would think that Dallas will have enough to win at home. Now, I ain't even saying because Coop had a double double that same point. That he had 10, I think he had 10 rebounds too. He had a double double his first game, if I'm mistaken.
He did
But
10-10.
yeah, but what I'm saying is he don't he playing he in a new role. He playing PG for whatever reason. Jason Kidd think that's a good idea. Uh, but I'm with you, D. Toronto been playing better basketball. I got Toronto winning this game on the road, man. And I don't think it's gonna be close. I think they're gonna win by like 12, 15 points.
Okay,
Really.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be watching this game extra close. I'm gonna watch this one.
Yeah, we trying to school you on these Mavs. If they go
Yeah,
out there and win, it's gonna be fucked up too. Like, damn, what was y'all
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
Keep the receipts,
that's
man.
why
Keep the
I
receipts.
ain't even saying much. I got the the Raptors are. I think they're like a feisty team. I think they're just an inconsistent team. I know it's early. This is a new season, but these are guys like Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes. These are players that are volatile, man. They'll ball out one game, next game go missing. So
But all they need is 2 out of the 5 to ball out. They got options on that team. Like RJ
no,
Barrett is capable of scoring 30 points. Brandon Ingram is
no.
capable of scoring 30 points. Scotty Barnes is capable of dropping 30. Emmanuel Quickly is capable of dropping 30. All these guys are capable of exploding, and don't let them put it. They've never played together consistently over the last 2 years. One of these niggas, Emmanuel Quickly, was hurt most of the year last year, so they
They
didn't have a
just now
fucking point
getting
guard.
Ingram.
They just now getting Brandon Ingram, and one thing he gonna do is give you that 15 to 20 points. So, I mean, I hear you though. They have been inconsistent. They have, but I just think that right now, this is the best that they're gonna be all year. This ain't the
Right.
best version of the Mavs. This is the
Nah,
only.
No. But I think Mavs being the home team, and I think there's gonna be more desperate. Like there's a lot they was already chanting fire Nico in the stands for one. It's 2 games in. So the fans it's a lot of pressure on the Mavs to get this done, man.
Bruh, but
You know,
pressure in the NBA don't actually give you results all the time. It ain't like football where they got their backs against the wall. They could just come out and just be ass.
he just play
No,
They
back.
could just be ass.
I'm at the end of the day,
They,
it's a make or miss league. So if you
AD could drop 35 and they lose.
And they lose.
Right.
Yeah.
He could drop 35 and 13 and they lose.
Right.
Easy.
Who else is scoring?
Because I'm saying Cooper Flag, I don't mean to disrespect him saying Anthony Bennett. That's extreme. But he damn sure ain't filling in no void for Kyrie. He can't do that type of scoring.
Who else is
So
scoring?
it's just it's Anthony Davis and PJ Washington. Like, what are we doing here? Like, it's not happening. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm putting too much respect on the Raptors because I don't got them doing shit in the East, but I got them winning today.
Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see for sure, man. For
Yeah,
sure.
we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
But
Vegas got it as a pick 'em, so it's literally 51%, 49%. So it ain't like
we know, we right on the money, man.
That's what I'm
We right on
saying.
the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only fitting that we're split on it because that the Vegas says it's a split.
Yeah, 1.5 point favorites the Mavs are. That's
Yeah,
to tell you all
so
you need to know right there. They don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a
They
pick 'em.
don't know.
No. This is a pick 'em.
All right, but that's the NBA. Hey, tune in tomorrow though. We're gonna have more NBA. Me and Timothy Delgado is coming on
That's
live
right,
at y'all 6:00 p.m. doing NBA games tomorrow. So tune in then. Ryan, any last words on the NFL today?
Nah, man, it's a good week of games, man. I'm excited. I'm happy it's Sunday, man. Watch some football. Order you some wings and some pizza. Have a day. Remember, I know a lot of people watch on Facebook. I don't have Facebook, so if y'all want to talk to me or interact with the show, go to our YouTube page. Y'all can comment on there, like the post, subscribe to us,
Never
comment,
made it.
subscribe.
Sports and picks.
Yep. Go find that. You can interact, comment and stuff. I'll be able to see all the comments that are done on YouTube. Other than that, too, we got a show coming Friday evening. We got a new show with me and Ant that we're gonna be debuting on this Friday. So look out for that. That's gonna be a Friday night show. So those are my only closing words there.
Man. Context matters. Doc, man, you got anything, bro? First day on the show, man. I think you held your own, brother.
Say, man, I'm just happy to be on. Y'all gonna see me a lot more. We got a lot of shit going on. I'm part of the fellas, so y'all seen me today, but I'm always around. So y'all gonna see me a lot more. You know, the Just Opinions, for all the Facebook people that know me, the Just Opinions podcast gonna be dropping back. We're gonna have a visual this time, not just the audio. So y'all gonna get to see, you know, the men behind the voices that y'all was hearing, because it's gonna be coming back. Me and Ant. Ant got a lot going on too. Shout out to Ant, man.
Shout out to Ant.
Yeah, y'all. We trying to grow and take off, y'all, and it's gonna happen. Just stay tuned, man.
Absolutely, man. If you ain't liked and subscribe, like and subscribe. Go to our Never Made It YouTube page, like and subscribe. All right. Every Saturday and Sunday, we got the football bets 9 a.m. Tomorrow, me and Timothy Delgado, we going live at 6 p.m. with the NBA. All right. So don't miss it. Be there. We're gonna have bet slips. And we're gonna do a quick little recap on today and some Monday night football too, because it's just one game, you know. So be there or be square, all right. As usual. Shout out to my boy Ryan. Shout out to S. Dot, man. I salute you. Shout out to my boy Will, our producer. Shout out to consistency. All right, y'all. Never made it. Episode 15 in the books. We out.
All right, man. Peace.
Get them best flips in.